Greetings, beautiful earthlings. My name is Star. If you are new here, I don't know how you found me, but I am super grateful to have you. And if you are returning, y'all the real MVP, you already know. Today, my friends, you saw it. I got a big old box here, and it is the Seed and Sickle limited edition. So if you guys are new here, I have done quite a few of these Liminal 11 limited edition boxes so far. I do believe I had the Cosmic Slumber, the White Newman, the new chapter, and I'm pretty sure that's it. I hope I didn't leave anything out. If I did, editing me will throw it in here. But I do get sent stuff from Liminal 11, and I am so excited because I actually updated my information with them. So this time I did get notifications that this was on the way. If you guys remember the past ones, I did not know anything about them. They just kind of showed up at my door, and I was like pleasantly surprised about it. So this time I did get notifications that a shipment was on the way. I got tracking information all the way to the door. Basically, it was fantastic. It was so beautiful. However, I did not know what was coming, and I tried to make a very big point of not going anywhere near Instagram. I tried to stay far away from Liminal 11's Instagram because I know they always post stuff on there. So I did see like a little thing teased about this, and I was just like, oh, don't look at it, because you know, knowing my luck, this is going to show up at my door and I already know what's in it. So I haven't seen this. I haven't seen anything about it. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. You guys already know I will put Liminal 11's social information down there, website information, where you can purchase this special limited edition. I will also put the artist's information down there. This is Fez Inkwright, and I will put their socials as well, all of that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I have not seen it. I did just tape some business cards to the top because I wasn't gonna fuss with the sticker again. And it actually, this time, the tape says, I don't know if you guys can see that, it says, please take care when opening this box. So I assumed that meant that something was on the top. So I did cut it open off camera just so that I could take my time, be very careful, very diligent to not like cut too deep into the box so as to cut something if there was anything on top of it. Okay, so that's the only thing I did. I didn't open it. I didn't look at nothing. I am very proud of myself because I usually open these and look at them off camera before I even start recording. So I usually kind of take a little peek at it. That way I have a little bit of an idea what's going on, but this time, nada. So here we go. I am so happy to present to you, oof, the Seed and Sickle. Let's see what's in here. So this on the top is a little, this is like a little, how do you call this? It's like a little thing that tells you what's going to be going on in the next year. So I do get quite a few of these from Liminal 11. Usually it's like at the end of the year. This one looks like this one's the beginning of the year, so it says 2021 to 2022. So I'm not going to show you guys anything in there just in case I'm spoiling anything, but as you can see, it has like information about the decks. You guys already know that those exist, the mystical medleys, the White Newman. There's your new chapter. These are really cute. I do keep these. They're all in there in the boxes. Like I keep them all in my closet. So this is really cute. It's kind of just like a little, it looks like it's going over all of the decks that we've just had. So there's the Luna Soul. It doesn't look like I'm showing you guys any spoilers. I'm pretty sure you know about that one. If you did happen to catch that little slip there, they have been teasing that one. Tarot Journal. This is all stuff that's already been out. So that's really fun. I love looking through these. The first time I got one of these was in the White Newman. And I wasn't allowed to like show you guys that I had the White Newman, so I wasn't showing any of the spoilers. I didn't show the unboxing, any of that stuff, because I did have the White Newman special edition long before you guys did. So I am so excited to get into this. We have another tin. I'm so happy we brought the tin back. If you guys remember, we had the tin for the White Newman and the Cosmic Slumber, and then we changed it up with the new chapter with that little like diorama box for the tarot display for your readings and stuff like that. That was so cute, so creative, and I love that Liminal 11 is just always on it. If you guys are not already following me on TikTok, I will be doing like a kind of a review unboxing on TikTok like I did with the new chapter, and I will post it to Instagram. It's just a little bit lower quality when it translates from TikTok to Instagram. But if you guys are not following me on TikTok, you should do that, because I do post things like this on TikTok, so you guys will get a better video of just the unboxing without all the chit chat. If you don't care for the chit chat, you just want to see what's in the box. So let's look at all of these cute little details. Liminal 11 always goes over the top with these special limited edition boxes. Oof, that's why I keep all of them. I do have all of them. They're all right here above me in my closet. They're just so cute, so stunning. I cannot bring myself to ever get rid of them. I don't know that I'm gonna do like a YouTube video on this like I did with the White Newman. I think these talking videos are more than enough to cover it. So give me a second. Let me take the plastic off of this one. Okay, here we go. And I should put my button over here so that I don't lose it. Knowing Loki, however, it's gonna disappear on the altar anyways. It's not your button, Loki. Please don't take it. All right, let's go ahead and look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys can really see the color on there. This is a very stunning, like maroon and copper. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at that. I'm going to try not to get the ring light in there too much. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at the bottom. Ooh. This is very beautifully like autumn feeling, this color palette that we've got here on this. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. So if you guys haven't already seen, I do have a Seed and Sickle review for the standard edition out already. I will link that below as well, because we're not going to be looking at the deck. Whenever I do these, it is just an unboxing to look at what is in the special limited edition particularly. So I do believe I have a review and a walkthrough already of the Seed and Sickle. I do also have like a video talking about learning to bond and work with the Seed and Sickle, because if you guys haven't seen the Seed and Sickle, it's a very special deck. It is so different than any other Oracle deck you've ever seen, so you're definitely going to want to check it out if you are in the market for it. Please don't just get it because it's a shiny new deck and you're excited about like Fez Inkwright's beautiful art style. Learn what is going on with this deck before you embark on it, okay? It's a lot. So whenever you get the special limited editions, they always come with a little signed paper, which tells you, usually it would have your number down here. It says like of 1111. The special limited editions are special and limited, so that's why they have these signed for you by the artist, and then there's always a number on them. My Cosmic Slumber Tarot did have a number on it, however, none of my other ones have, so I think they might be putting a couple of these away for their reviewers. I don't know if you guys have seen other Liminal 11 reviewers. There are a couple of us. I know Liminal 11 does have a little playlist on their YouTube channel with all of their reviewers talking about their products and stuff. So if you guys ever want to check that out, I am not the only person that gets sent Liminal 11 things to review. There's a couple of us. And let's take a look. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen the Seed and Sickle yet, there is like a dawn and a dusk type of theme with the books. So there's that, and this looks like it's a little like a journal. This is so cute. It's just blank pages. There's your inside cover. Very cute, very beautiful, and it is like a colored, like a very lightly toned paper, like a toned marbled type of paper. It is a very nice thick paper, so if you would like to use this to draw on, or if you would like to use this to keep track of your like learning with the Seed and Sickle, or you know, tarot spreads, things like that, you can always do that. I think this would be fantastic to use as a companion to keep track of your bond and your experience working with the Seed and Sickle, because it's definitely one you're going to want to keep track of. So here, after we move those, we have this very, very beautifully stunning velvet bag. Oh, this is my favorite part of the limited editions, are the velvet bags that come with it. This is, it takes my breath away. This stunning emerald green with this like copper lettering here that says Seed and Sickle. I am so surprised that it's not this color. Usually they keep everything like very on theme, but this, I mean, it's perfectly on theme because it's an earth themed deck. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Thank you guys for working on this. Thank you guys so much for this beautifully amazing deck. You guys always get me with this one, with these limited editions. And here it is when you open it. You have the Seed and Sickle Oracle and the Citadel deck. So, like I said, we are not going to be looking at the deck because I have done a review and a walkthrough already of this deck. But let's take a look at the gilding. There's, oh, mommy. Oh, there's always gilding on your special limited editions. And if you have not seen this one yet, let me be the first to show you. Let me try not to drop everything that's on my lap. Oh, it's like a copper gilding, like a rose gold copper. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop it right now, Liminal 11. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, this is my favorite part of these special limited editions, is seeing what color gilding they have on these every single time. Oh, this one takes the cake, you guys. Oh, that copper. Copper is like my favorite thing ever. Got me there. Okay, let's take a look at this Citadel deck because I have not seen this yet. I did kind of see it teased a little bit on Liminal 11's Instagram, and that's why I got away from it, because I saw that there was something being teased and I was like, nope, get me away from it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to know, because I knew that at some point I was going to possibly be getting something. So let's check this out. I can't imagine that there's an Oracle deck that goes with an Oracle deck, but Liminal 11 would be the first to innovate that process if they were to do so. This is so stinking cute. This little like honeycomb octagon type of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sextagon? It's not a pentagon. It is not an octagon. I'm gonna say a sextagon. I'm gonna take a wild guess there, and editing me can just fix that if I did it wrong. I'm pretty sure septagon is 7, but you know, I'm gonna say honeycomb because it's like a nature themed deck. That makes sense. This is so cute. Look at this. That's the back. You have these little honeycomb shaped cards. They are nice and thin. Thank you, Liminal 11. This is very reminiscent of the little deck that came with the White Newman special edition, the Golden Constellations. Again, nice and like, it's like a soft matte gloss. So it's very nice. Very nice feeling. We're not on the like hard gloss side. We're not on the hard matte side. It's a very nice in between. And this is what the imagery looks like. I don't know if you guys can catch it there. There is copper accents on these cards. You see that? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. 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 Oh my goodness. So I'm guessing this is going to be one of those little complementary decks, much like the Golden Constellations. Oh, it's magnetic. Oh, look at that, man. Nice touch. Thank you. Thank you for the magnetic box. I was afraid I was going to lose that top. All right, cool. Let's see what the guidebook says. So here's a little guidebook. I do love this little guidebook. This is my favorite that we do this. So it says, at the top of a cliff stands a city White stone walls gleam in the sun, and the banners snap lazily in the breeze. The sea below curls lazily at the rocks, warm and placid, and the lands around are alive with farms and orchards and livestock. This is the Citadel, home of fates and possibilities, host to remarkable people whose own stories provide an insight into the nature of humanity itself. Looking for guidance, unsure where your journey will take you next? You've come to the right place. Step through the gates and start your journey. So, I can't tell quite yet what this is, but I do think this is like a companion oracle to an oracle deck. I'm so blown away. Let's figure out what this is. About oracles. Treat and use your oracle deck as much as you would a tarot. This is an oracle deck, you guys. There's literally an oracle companion to an oracle deck. Wow. Wow. This is so cool. All right, so every little card, meaning just looks like this. It's just the name of the card and a little tidbit about it, and there are some little keywords there. If you guys can see that, if it's not too blurry, I do apologize. That happens often with my front camera. But this is just a little oracle companion. This is very cool. There's nothing else in there once you hit the end, the last card, which is the witch. That's the last card. So there's nothing else in here to talk about, like reading with this or anything. Yeah, there's nothing in here that talks about how this deck was intended to be read. Let me see. It tells you how you can use oracle decks: past, present, future, situation, obstacle, advice, opportunity, action, income. Those are typical 3-card spreads. Oracles can unlock further information within a tarot spread. There's something about the Gates card and the Castle card. So the Gates card provides a general background against which events take place and may speak to past actions or broader contextual setting against the question. And the Castle card is drawn after a tarot reading to prompt how to resolve difficulties. So I'm guessing the Gates is like your there's a word for it, and I'll think of it later, and editing me will put it in here. But there's always a card that they teach you when you're learning tarot to pull first and put before the reading to get a read on the energy of the person themselves or the querent, etc. I'm guessing that's what your Gate card is, and then your Castle card is about how to resolve the issues, how to resolve the matter at hand that's going to be talked about. So it's basically like a before and after card. So the Gates and the Castle is not an actual card that's in here. It's talking about like the placement of the card itself. And your journey through the Citadel, let's see what this says. The city rises up in 3 walled circles, each circle joined to the others by stairs and gateways, yet each uniquely individual in what they represent. Only by supporting one another and acknowledging the strengths and weaknesses of each part can the Citadel truly flourish. Look for the corresponding circle symbol at the bottom of each card and use these circles to include a further level of meaning to your cards. To your readings, excuse me. So the outermost circle houses the crowd, the people who know the value of a day's labor and the importance of family, both found and given. Cards in the circle represent hard work and necessity, as well as fulfillment and freedom. The inwards from this is the circle of the coterie, those who flourish in acts of creation and ingenuity. These cards represent learning, aspirations, and development. In the center of the Citadel, embraced by the other circles, is the court. These are cards of achievement and completion, yet also of bonds and ties, the chains that come with the greatest responsibility. So here it does show you the little symbols they are talking about specifically with those little circles. So let's take a look here at the cards. So, okay, I see. So as you can see, some of these here at the bottom will have the little crown. That's one of the symbols. This little like circle with 2 X's or 2 sticks that make an X on top of it is another symbol. And the, oh, that's a beautiful card. And the like little scribble there with the alchemy symbol is going to be another one of those circles. So I will do a walkthrough on the Citadel deck for you guys as well, for any of you that are interested in the imagery, because I sure am, and I can't wait to get into this and figure that whole thing out, because that's stunning. I really want to look at it. And then it just goes into the cards. So I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research about this one. I think I'm definitely gonna have to dive into Liminal 11's posts about this, because I can almost guarantee Liminal 11 has already talked about this and how to read with this deck and how these decks are meant to be read together. They do a fantastic job about telling you guys all of that stuff. And like I said, I just avoid it because I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I don't ever want to see what's coming before it comes to me. So I'm probably going to have to look at Liminal 11 and Fez Inkwright's socials over the next couple of days when I find time to figure out what's going on here with the Citadel deck, and then I can talk to you guys about it a little bit more clearly. Again, this is one of those ones, just like the Seed and Sickle, I am going to have to take my time with. So that's why I told you guys, if you haven't taken a look at the Seed and Sickle yet, you haven't watched the walkthrough, you haven't watched the review, you haven't looked at the books, like you don't know what's going on, you guys, this is a lot. It's a lot. Like, this deck is so much. There's basically 4 different seasons to the deck. There are 2 different ways to read each card, either dawn or dusk. So it's so much more than a normal Oracle deck. And now you have the Citadel on top of that, which is going to complement the reading itself. I don't know if the Citadel is meant to be read with the Seed and Sickle, or if it is meant to be read separately with a tarot deck. I also don't know if they plan to do like a Seed and Sickle type of tarot to complement this and make like a trilogy out of it. That would make a lot of sense, and they were just kind of giving us the hard part, like the difficult part to get used to first and learn to work with and get accommodated with before they decided to make a trilogy. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It would make sense, but also, you know, I don't know. So I think that's what I got for you. This is just my first impressions of opening the Seed and Sickle limited edition. Like I said, you guys keep notified, okay? Because I will be doing a walkthrough of the Citadel deck for you guys, and when I do get that filmed and posted, I will link it below. I'll come back and I will link it below for you guys that are watching this in the future. But for those of you guys who are watching it right now, you're just gonna have to hang tight for a little bit and wait till I get it done. But I really hope you guys go check this out. I hope that you follow up and go check out Liminal 11's socials, their website. They always have so much information on this stuff, and I'm always just a little bit behind because I don't want to spoil any of the surprises for myself, and I just kind of play catch up when things get here. So I'm very excited to have a new deck to play with. And when I saw that this was coming, like when I got the text message that I had a delivery on the way, I was like, oh my goodness, what do I have to do now? Like, what do I have to learn? What do I have to play with? I was so excited, and I love that Liminal 11 sends these to me because it kind of keeps me from buying decks when I start getting the like itch to buy decks. So if you guys want to keep up with me anywhere, you already know TikTok is the best place to do it. I do post on TikTok almost daily, but if you guys are not TikTok people, I do have Instagram, I do have Facebook, I do have Twitter. Twitter kind of takes like the furthest backseat. I don't think I've even updated Twitter for the past couple of videos, and Facebook is where I book my readings, and Instagram, I just kind of try to keep you guys updated on Instagram as best as I can. So if you guys ever want to take a look at my shop, you already know that link is in my link tree down below. So my link tree has all of my links. You can get all of my socials. My Etsy shop is on there. You can also still utilize my 3E Candle Co. coupon if you guys ever decide to. I love that my friend Katie has been keeping up with the holidays, and she decided to take out all of her other scents right now and just keep the holiday themed scents in the shop right now for the holidays. So I just bought one of every holiday scent so that I can try it out. I'm so very excited. So if you guys ever want to check that out, yes, my friend Katie is still making candles. She's still killing it, and she was a big inspiration for me to start my business. So I really hope you guys go check it out. I really hope that you use my coupon if you guys ever decide to go get anything from Katie. It'll get you a cheeky little discount, and it helps us both know that you found her through me. So that's that. And I do also want to say, for those of you guys who stuck around, yes, I am going to be having a little Yule sale on my shop for the last 2 weeks before Christmas. So I think on Friday, either like Friday, Saturday, I'm probably going to start the 40% off for my shop, so that you guys can get what you want for Yule. Get yourself a little gift, get your friends and family a little gift, a little tarot bag, a little protection necklace, kind of whatever's left in the shop at the moment. I have been dedicating a big chunk of my time to keeping up with my crystal divination mix because it sells very well. TikTok girls go nuts for this like crystal confetti type of mix. So that's where most of my money, most of my time has been going. All of my packing videos have been very centered around that crystal divination mix. Like literally I haven't put any money into tarot bags, into jewelries, nothing else. I've just been focusing on this mix because it is such a big hit and it does so crazy well. I literally did about $500 in sales last month alone of just that crystal divination mix during the sale. Like, it's insane how much that stuff sells. So that's why if you guys go check out my shop, there's not much there. There's not much left. I did take out the charmed jewelry. I was having an issue with the jewelry, with the like silvers and everything. So I just decided to take it out. I am going to start focusing on wire wrapping. So I have been buying little cabochons here and there, watching lots of wire wrapping videos so that I can start making things I'm truly passionate about. But I did keep a couple of the little charmed sets in there for those of you guys who would like to have a charmed option. So I do also do custom work if you guys ever want to work on me. If you guys ever want to work with me on a specific type of working, yes, I'm willing to do so with you, and I have done so with a couple of clients so far, and you guys already know I am still always available for readings. If you guys would ever like to book a reading, you can always do so. Just know that I am doing a trillion things at once, so you know, every once in a while you'll see me pop back up here on YouTube. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I am just ever so busy, but just know that I remember that my YouTube exists. I remember that it's doing great. It's climbing. It's doing fantastic, actually. So I'm so grateful for all of you guys that are still here. And I promise I am doing everything I can to start planning new things to put into my shop as of next year. So I think that the crystal divination mix is not going to be a staple in my shop. It might just be for special holiday sales or something because it's so expensive to keep up with. It's so time consuming. It's not even funny like how much of my time has gone to keeping up with this mix. So I want to be able to focus on things outside of that, and I will after the holidays. Once the crystal divination mix is gone, it's going to be gone for a little while. So I really hope that if you guys made it to the end, you saw all these announcements, you give me a big old thumbs up. You know, that helps me out so very much. And I really hope that you guys go check out Liminal 11 and Fez Inkwright. Just fun stuff to follow over there. Fez Inkwright is a wonderfully amazing artist, and they have some really incredible stuff that they're doing with Liminal 11 previous to this. I'm sure after this, like, Fez Inkwright is just a powerhouse. So please go check out Liminal 11. Go check out Fez Inkwright. And thank you again to Liminal 11 for sending this to me so that I can review it for you guys. I am ever so grateful always for all of these amazing things that you guys send to me. So That's what I got for you today, friends. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that wherever you are when this video reaches you, you have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Namaste.